Hello, future officers. Welcome back to our channel. Telangana Peasants Armor Struggle from 1946 to 1951. The Telangana Peasants Armor Struggle is took place in the 1946 to 1951. Okay, and the armor struggle in Telangana was conducted by the communist leaders, and the main objective for the struggle is land, food, and freedom. That means Bhumi, Bhukti, and Vimukti. Okay, the mainly the struggle which happened is revolt is happened against the Nizam and the landlordism. Okay, landlordism means feudal system against the feudal system. Okay, and the main reasons for the armed struggle is the main reason is that landlordism. The first one is landlordism. Landlordism. That means the feudal system. Feudal system. During this period, 100 acres of the lands of the 100 acres of the land are under the control of the landlords. So the peasants are remains should work in the fields of the landlords first. Then after they should cultivate the lands. And in this, uh, in the landlordism, the landlords like Janna Reddy, who contains 1,50,000 acres of land. And the next is Kallur Jamindar, who contains 1 lakh acres. And Narsapur Jamindar, he contains 50 acres, 50,000 acres. And fourth one is the Vishnu Deshmukh. We will learn more about this. We will Vishnu Ramachandra Reddy. Okay? He contains 40,000 acres of land. Okay. So that against the landlords, this revolt is happening. The first reason. And the second reason is about the Nizam atrocities. That means in Telugu it called as Nizam నిరంకుశ పాలనకి and that means నిజాం నిరంకుశ పాలనకి వ్యతిరేకంగా ఈ పోరాటం జరిగింది. ఓకే, the next is objectives of the struggle. The main objectives of the struggle is what we say here: the acres of the lands are under the control of the. In the reasons we done, the acres of the lands are under the control of the landlords. So now peasants' objective is to get a minimum amount of the land to get. Okay. So and also the landlords imposed several taxes on different types, several taxes on different things like relative tax, income tax, revenue tax, land tax, agriculture tax, and agriculture tax. Like this, so many taxes are implemented on that. So it includes also Hukki Malikana tax, money lenders Naguvadi system, Vetti. So these all types of things are happening in Telangana. So the peoples are humiliated and revolt against the Nizam, and the landlords. Okay. So armed struggle phases. In the armed struggle, there are 4 phases. Okay. Next, third one is what? Armed struggle phases. Armed struggle phases which occurs in 4 phases. That means first one, we will go through in a simple way. Like in the first one, the first revolt, the first phase occurs in first phase 1940 to 1946. Okay. In this stage, Communist Party. That means Communist Party is strengthened, and communist schools and communist education leagues are established and conducted in the villages to support the people in the villages. Okay, Communist Party which conducted education league, education league, education league in the schools. Okay, so that the peoples are gradually became the strong became the people's issue. Sorry, during this day the communists gradually became the strong in the Hyderabad. Okay, so that the Communist Party objectives are imposed and educated the peoples in the Telangana. Okay. In this first phase, the one incident is occurred, that is Sheikh Bandagi's incident. If you know Sheikh Bandagi's, if you if you seen the Mahbumi movie, you will definitely saw about the Sheikh Bandagi's movie. Okay? The Sheikh Bandagi is a Muslim farmer who fought with the Vishnu Deshmukh for his land, who fought with the Vishnu Deshmukh for his land and land rights. Okay, so that Sheikh Bandagi Sahib was a poor and honest Muslim farmer which belonging to the Kamareddy 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 Gudam. That means Kamareddy Gudam of Jangam Taluk. Okay, at that Sheikh Bandagi Sheikh Bandagi have 4 acres of land. 4 acres of land, but they started a dispute with his relatives. That means his brothers. Okay. The Abbas Ali is a younger brother. Younger brother. Okay. So that he has a authority as a police party. Vishnu Deshmukh had a verdict in favor of Abbas Ali regarding this land. So Sheikh Bandagi defied the Deshmukh verdict and approached the local court. Okay, local court, and the judgment was declared in the favor of Bandagi side. Okay, when the Bandagi won the court case, land dispute. So it was unbearable to Abbas Ali and his brothers, and also Vishnu Deshmukh. Okay, so they are not tolerating him. So they are not tolerating him, and they murdered Bandagi cruelly by cutting off with axes on 26th July 1940. Okay, in 1940 they cruelly murdered the Sheikh Bandagi. So they dared to kill Bandagi and support the Deshmukh. With the support of Deshmukh, they killed Sheikh Bandagi. Okay, so the play Mabumi which influenced the armed struggle and armed struggle starts the tribute to the Sheikh Bandagi. Okay. So this is the first phase, and this was the incident became the inspiration for the Telangana armed struggle. Okay, the second phase. In the second phase which from 1946 to 47. In this revolt against the landlords. In this revolt occurs against the landlords. Okay, so in this the first one is the Chakali Ailama struggle. Chakali Ailama struggle. Chakali Ailama belongs to the Palakurti village. Okay. Palakurti village of Jantam Dalek. She belongs to the Rajakar caste. Okay. Palakurti village were under the control of Vishnu Deshmukh. Her husband is Chityal Narsaya. Ailama family was of the Palakurti village used to cultivate 10 acres of wet land, okay, 20 acres of dry land, and this land was under the control of the Uttam Raju Raghavarao. Okay. During the armed struggle, she was supporting the Andhra Mahasabha and the Communist Party against the Vishnu Deshmukh, Ramachandra Reddy, and the police Patel Veeramaneni Cheshagiri Rao. Okay. For this Palakurti conspiracy case lodged on her husband and Narsaya. Her husband what? Who is her husband? Narsaya. The Palakurti conspiracy case. So that Palakurti conspiracy case is lodged on her husband Narsaya and with the sons Somaya and Lachaya. So they are arrested along with the important party leaders and sent to the jail. So that during the period of Vishnu Deshmukh, they took the lease land of Chakali Ailamma, and he made to wrote his name to lease land of Mallampalli Magdidar and sent his goons to take the crop produce. Okay. During this, the Andhra Mahasabha member Chakali Yadagiri Rao, Bhim Reddy Narasimha Reddy and Nalla Pratap Reddy fought with the goons and brought the crop produce to Ailamma's house. Okay. So the Ailamma showed the great courage during this period. Okay. And this one is first thing is this. In this Palakurti conspiracy case, the lawyer who argued in the favor of villagers is known as Konda Lakshman Bapuji. The lawyer who argued in favor of the villagers or in the favor of the Chakalailama's family is Konda Lakshman Bapuji. Okay. And the next case is, next almost level is Doddi Komaraya case. Doddi Komaraya belongs to the Kadivendi village. Kadivendi village of Jangam Taluk. He is also belongs to the Jangam Taluk. Here we observe the Chakalayalam also belongs to the Jangam Taluk. Okay. So he belongs to the Kurma caste. Okay. So Doddi Komaraya was a brother of Doddi Mallayya, who was a committee member of Andhra Mahasabha. Okay. So Vishnu Deshmukh Ramachandra Reddy mother was Janakamma. She lived in the Kadivendi. Who is the mother? She is the mother of Ramachandra Reddy. Who is the Ramachandra Reddy? Vishnu Deshmukh. Okay. Vishnu Deshmukh Ramachandra Reddy mother is the Janakamma. Okay. The leaders of Andhra Mahasabha who ruled against the Janakamma were Yerram Reddy, Mohan Reddy, and Nalla Narasimha. These are the main persons, okay? Nalla Narasimha. And also some other members are there, like Yerram Reddy, Kondal Reddy, and the organizer Katpur Ramachandra Reddy are also there. And they planned to kill them. So, and the Janakamma made a plan to kill them and appointed the Kumas, okay? When the Sangha members are under the leadership of the Yerram Reddy, Mohan Reddy, under the leadership of this man, under the leadership of Yerram Reddy, Mohan Reddy, opposed the attacks and they marched towards the Gadi. They marched along the Gadi with the people with the sticks. Okay, so the Doddi Komaraya is a 23 years old boy, 23 years old, who observed the march first of the people, so that he also joined with the stick. Okay, he also joined. But on 4th July 1946, the goons saw the people marching towards them, Gadi, and opened fire on them indiscriminately. So that Doddi Komaraya died in this shooting and became martyred. Okay. So hearing the news of his death, hundreds of people from the surrounding villages have reached the Kadivendi and took retaliatory actions. Okay, so the statue of Doddi Komaraya was built in the Moscow by Russians. Doddi Komaraya became the first martyr. Okay, the first martyr in the Telangana armed struggle. Okay, so the Andhra Mahasabha member Mashetti Ramachandra was the headquarters of the Kadivendi Andhra Mahasabha and a Gram Sangam at that time. Okay, that was the village public station at that times. The next